the brutal truth. Most people fail not because they're stupid, not because they're unlucky, but because they waste their life doing exactly what everyone else is doing. You think you're working hard, but the truth is, you're stuck in the same loop that keeps millions of people average, and if you don't break it, you'll wake up one day, look in the mirror, and realize your dreams died while you were busy scrolling your phone. Today, I'm going to show you exactly why most people fail, the hidden traps you can't see, and the mindset shift that will make you unstoppable. And I'm not just talking theory. We'll go through real stories of people who were destined to fail, but turned it all around. So stick with me until the end, because your next decision could change the rest of your life. Section 1. The Comfort Trap. Reason number 1 people fail is comfort. You get a steady paycheck, a safe routine, and you think you're winning. But comfort is the slow poison of ambition. Think of a frog in warm water, slowly heated. It doesn't jump out. It dies. That's what comfort does to your dreams. It makes you feel safe, while it kills you silently. Take Howard Schultz. He grew up poor, worked in a small coffee shop. He could have stayed comfortable, earning just enough to get by. Instead, he took a massive risk, bought Starbucks when it had just a few stores. Everyone said he was crazy. Today, Starbucks is worth billions. And Schultz will tell you, if you feel too comfortable, you're already in danger. Section 2. Fear of failure. The second reason most people fail, they're more afraid to fail than excited to win. Fear makes you play small. It makes you wait for the perfect moment, which never comes. Let me tell you about Sarah Blakely. She had an idea for a product called Spanx. But she knew nothing about fashion manufacturing. She pitched it, got rejected hundreds of times. Most people would have quit. She didn't. Today, she's a billionaire. And she says, I learned early that failure isn't the opposite of success. It's part of it. Section 3. Lack of focus. The third reason most people fail is lack of focus. They start one thing, then another, and end up half-finishing 100 projects instead of completing one. Michael Jordan didn't become the GOAT by playing 5 sports. He obsessed over basketball. Same with Elon Musk. Even though he runs multiple companies, he focuses intensely on one thing at a time. If you want to win, pick one goal and attack it like your life depends on it. Section 4. Giving up too early. The fourth reason. They quit too soon. Most people overestimate what they can do in 1 year and underestimate what they can do in 10. J.K. Rowling was rejected 12 times. If she quit after the 11th, there would be no Harry Potter. Colonel Sanders, rejected over 1,000 times. If he quit after 9999, there would be no KFC. Every time you feel like quitting, remember, the moment you're about to give up is usually the moment right before the breakthrough. Section 5. Surrounding yourself with the wrong people. The fifth and final reason most people fail. They surround themselves with small thinkers, negative voices, people who tell them to be realistic. Jim Rohn said, "You are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. If your 5 closest friends complain more than they dream, guess what you'll become?" Warren Buffett surrounds himself with other high performers, not because they're rich, but because they think big. Your circle is either your prison or your passport. Final motivation and call to action. So, here's the truth. Most people fail, not because they don't have talent, but because they let comfort, fear, distraction, impatience, and bad company kill their potential. You're not most people. If you've watched this far, it means something in you refuses to settle. So burn the boats, remove your safety nets, and commit to the version of yourself you know you can become. because the world doesn't need another average life. It needs you, at your absolute best. And that starts now.